myself busy, and if you hear some noise in the background, 3D printer is going. And here's the reason why. I've got a whole new series of mounts for my various joysticks. I was trying to come up with something that was relatively inexpensive, but still uses the standards that are out there. And I have them available for the JoyCon style, the little square one, the Circa Mark II, and the slider or the palm. Now the slider and the palm sticks are both the same dimensions, so this works for either one. And they simply slide into place like that. And inside you could see there is a 1/4 20 T-nut in there. This is a standard sort of size that you see on a lot of mounts, like this is a camera mount, so it just screws right on like that. Now, one of the things I did is I made sure that the T-nut in here is flush. That's why this is thicker. That way you have more contact here. It's also necessary and useful for those folks who are mounting these on plastic pegboards for like your lap, because then you could put this onto the pegboard and then from the bottom use a 1/4 20 screw, a bolt, to hold it in place permanently. I've seen that used in a number of hospitals, and it's a really neat way to do. Plastic pegboard's great too because it could be wiped down for sanitary purposes. So the palm or the slider would go like that, pretty chunky. The JoyCon one, similar idea. It goes up almost to the entire height of the JoyCon because I wanted to really keep it in there but still removable. So that just pops in. You can have the USB on either side depending on your orientation. And then on the GlidePoint, I've done two versions. I started out with this big chunky version, which I think still might be useful. It's a nice square. It's got a lot of plastic around it to protect it. So it just slips right there like that. It's pretty flush. Again, it's got the mount on the bottom so that it can be mounted on a standard 1/4 20. And then I said, well, you know, I don't know, that's a lot of kind of wasted material and it's not circular like the device. So of course I made a circular version. And it works exactly the same way. Slips right in. It's flush. Got the base there flush. So this you can mount on any sort of setup you have. I realize everybody's configuration is different, and I'm trying to find the mix between flexibility and cost and making this available to as many people as possible. So again, if you're looking for a mounting solution for any of my joysticks, they are now available on my Etsy site. Thanks for watching.